My bags are packed and I'm ready to take a few days off and go visit Billabong retreat here nearby Sydney in Dural, about an hour away from Sydney. And really just unwind, maybe even turn my phone off for a few days. I feel like the rushing lifestyle and being on a go all the time is really exhausting. And I think we all need to switch off from time to time. And what better way to do that is by going away just for a couple days and really switch off from everything, do yoga, meditation, drink green juices, and just switch off. So it's gonna be a challenge because it always is a challenge for me to slow down, but I'm dedicated to make it happen. So off I go. So our trip begins here at Orchard Street here in Sydney because we get some go-to snacks for our trip. And this is Serena. Hi Serena. And we're going to be enjoying the next couple days. We are getting really close to our destination, but we had to stop for a minute because we saw these beautiful little goats on the side of the road and we just wanted to have a little bit of a pet. And the air is so clean around here, it's really beautiful. It's amazing how after just a couple days, even after just a day, you start to relax and unwind, especially if you don't have Wi-Fi and just social media in general, and you have nice people to talk to around you and conversations about mindfulness, and you're doing daily meditation and yoga and all these things that help people reconnect with themselves and really strip the layers back and take out all the bullshit that really keeps us stuck in our day-to-day lives. It's our first morning, waking up really cold outside. It's kind of nice and crispy and fresh. We are heading to a yoga class followed by healthy breakfast. Dinner was incredible last night. Just really simple food, but so nice and warm and nourishing. After breakfast, we have a mindfulness class, which I'm looking forward to because that's the reason why we're here. We are lost on our way to the yoga class. I don't know how, but we can't find our way back. Just finished a yoga class here at Billabong. It's so nice to actually do a really slow yoga as opposed to the really sweaty hard vinyasa that I usually do in Bondi and that I usually create when I do yoga videos as well. This is a lot more gentle, a lot more slow, and it allows you to really slow down and also to really breathe. That's something that more of us need to do. Really just slow down and take deep breaths into our bellies. But when we're doing high intensity exercise, when we're doing really strong training or even fast yoga, we don't actually get a chance to do that, which can really keep us in the sympathetic nervous system state as opposed to getting into that parasympathetic rest and digest that makes us feel nice and cozy and relaxed and allows us to really relax and let go of stress. I live a very busy life. I'm constantly on the go and I actually thrive on it. I do thrive on having action all the time, having things to do all the time and things to complete. But from time to time I feel drained and exhausted, and that can make life very difficult. It can make me do my job very difficult. And I know that when I'm drained and exhausted, I cannot possibly give whatever the maximum I could possibly give to the people around me and my clients and my followers.
And it was great that we finished off with a meditation so we could digest because there was so much information.
Actually, a really good meditation.
Yeah?
Yeah, just very calm. It does happen to you when you get away and when you don't have Wi-Fi, that you actually get calm.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, you've got to surrender.
Very quiet.
Today I've made for you a beautiful Mexican style feast. I'm actually a gluten and dairy free chef, though you're probably not going to notice either of those things are missing. I'm just working with really good ingredients to create a very delicious and very nourishing meal.
Here we are, going for a bike ride. There really isn't that much to see around here, but there are some pretty serious hills. Felt like I needed something to get the blood flow glowing a little bit more. Let's see how Serena's doing. She can catch up. Hurry up! Ah, oh, she is catching up. Did you bring any water?
I got some water under my arm.
And this hilly, oh, yummy! We just got back from our bike rides, which was pretty cool. And now we are considering shooting some yoga, doing some more yoga here. And just trying to find a right spot for it. I don't know what to do. Can't find the right spot. And now we're off to dinner. Maybe a little bit more reading. Maybe playing some board games. And obviously the longer the letter, the more, or not necessarily.
But you also want to try and hit one of these higher scoring tiles.
Right. I'm getting my ass kicked in this game. By that one right there. Absolutely smashing me. I noticed that I'm getting more and more calm every day, which is very nice. We're about to go into our second mindfulness class, and it's been really good to get a grasp on or just be reminded of the things that we need to be mindful of. And I watched this documentary last night called Happy, and really made me think about the trips that I've taken recently and how much I was actually present or not present in certain countries and certain situations, and the things that I want to do differently when I get back home. I just had my last meal here at Billabong retreat, which was so good. I think it was the best meal that we had on this whole retreat. I heard that there is a deer under the deck. Where is this deer? Oh my god, there is a deer. Oh no, maybe I can't get out. What happened? Look, this is the closest I've ever gotten to a deer. And it's pretty cool, pretty cute little thing. Maybe you can't get out. I'm not really sure why it's there. So this is the end of the retreat for me, and I'm heading home today. And I'm actually feeling really good. Stopping and pausing and really looking at the situation when you're confronted with something, or someone does something to you or gets snappy with you, or you find yourself in a situation where you get angry. Really stop and pause and have a look at what you're feeling, what is actually happening. And instead of snapping back or getting angry or upset, really try to come from a place of compassion as opposed to bite someone's head off. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll definitely be back again, and they've got so many more programs that I actually didn't even know about on gut health and just general health and well-being, so I think I'll definitely be back for another program soon.